Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). How many justices are on the Supreme Court? (9). Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the capital of your state? What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. In what month do we vote for president? November. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name your U.S. representative. Who vetoes bills? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is the governor of your state now? When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who was the first president? George Washington. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name 1 problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. We elect a president for how many years? 4.